Man, the Revelation of John is one of those books. Like, at this point, I'm just taking, like, the Martin Luther stance and going, I don't know what to do with this. You guys figure it out. I do reject the evangelical interpretation that this is a prophecy that is going to, like, be fulfilled and that we should all just, like, sit around and wait for the end of the world. I think that's pretty silly. But at first I was like, okay, this is a depiction of a fall of empire. It was, relevant to its place and time. And there is not just, like, one Antichrist, but this is a pattern that repeats throughout history, right? And I think as an artistic depiction of the fall of empire, it's very interesting. And then, I've read some more into it, and I was like, this book is heretical. It is the only book of the Bible that depicts Jesus as this, like, warrior god, and I really, really began to despise it. And now I've gone back into the other interpretation, because I want to give it grace. Because, yes, it depicts Jesus as a warrior god, which I'm not a fan of, but I also understand the inclination to want to see the bad people get theirs. I understand the desire for cosmic justice. Because when the world feels so unjust, it can be cathartic to create artistic interpretations of cosmic justice, of people getting theirs, of God, descending to earth and making things right. And on that level, I am willing to give Revelation grace. It is very interesting. It is fun to decode, but I think we need to take Revelation with a grain of salt. I think we need to look at it more like Inferno. And not the way evangelicals look at Inferno either. Half of evangelicals' interpretation of hell is based entirely off of Inferno. And that is also frustrating. Because over and over and over again, I have to be like, that's not in the Bible. It's in Dante's self-insert fanfic.